Hi guys, it's Handy Jeff here, and today we are over at my duplex doing a little bit more renovation work, and we are going to be talking about the Ridgid Press 115, the RP115. Just in case you've been on the fence about buying a ProPress tool, this is great for service plumbers, a homeowner who has a lot of copper in their house, or somebody like me who's a landlord and does all the maintenance on their own properties. So the RP115 is actually the cheapest ProPress tool you can buy right now. It's perfect because it's only $1,325. I'm going to drop a link in the description in case you want to order one after checking out this tool review. But the RP115 is great. It does 1/2 inch and 3/4 inch copper and stainless steel. I don't press stainless steel, I just press copper. So there's that. But today we are going to be adding in a couple PEX adapters on some hose bibs. I'll show you what we're working with here in a little bit. But I'll show you step by step how this makes life so much easier, and you never have to solder another copper joint again if you don't want to. And in case you wanted to know, this little thing's handy because you can spin it 180 degrees. That's great. So you can get into some tight places. So if that's a question that you have, that's why I like this tool better than the Milwaukee. All right, so today we are making a couple little PEX adapters up so that we can adapt copper, 1/2 inch copper to 1/2 inch expansion PEX. That's what I'm gonna be doing with here in this duplex unit, because the previous homeowner of this building thought they were a plumber and ran CPVC. As you can tell, I've ran the cold water line already, and I need to tie in to these hose bibs because all of that is completely gone. So we're gonna come over here. These hose bibs have been replaced, which is why I wanna save them. I don't wanna have to go get new stuff to be able to do this. These solder joints are less than desirable, but I figured I bought a ProPress tool. Why not take this as a chance to do something with it? So we're gonna be putting in a PEX adapter either down here or up there. I haven't decided yet. This tube of copper is fairly new. You can tell there's still a tag on it. So I could do a 90 with a PEX adapter, but I just don't have one in my toolbox. So we're doing the PEX adapter. So we'll probably just run PEX from here. So now that we're over here on my makeshift workbench, I'm going to show you just how easy it is to work with this guy. Here is our adapter for PEX and our repair coupling here. And all you have to do is slide that bad boy in there. Now, why is it called ProPress? Because it literally just presses everything down. You can tell here in this one that's already been pressed together that it just presses down on this tool and it seals everything up, so it's watertight. So check this out. The RP115 is great. One-hand operation. Check this out. If I need to bring the other one in here, all I gotta do is take my little adapter, throw her in there, just like so, and then the trigger to power it on is right here. So all I gotta do, press that trigger, and now there's that joint. All done already. Now think about that. If you were gonna like solder this, we'd still be fluxing everything. So that's a lifesaver in labor. If you're a plumber, that's a lifesaver if you're a homeowner, because then you don't have to worry about burning your house down. It's great. Anyway, let's go over here and press this on. All right, I'm gonna show you just how easy this is. So I have my tubing cutter here, and we're just gonna throw this on to the cold side. We'll go right about here. That looks like a good place. Spin her off. I hope this entire thing doesn't fall on my head since it's about to be free. Boom, she's done, she's off. That hose bib needs tightened now, but whatever, it is what it is. All we gotta do is grab our PEX adapter that we've got here, throw it on the end, just like that. Come on in here with our press tool and pull the trigger. Check that out, that's ready for PEX now. How awesome is that? That's so fast. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put this other one on while I talk to you a little bit. So are you skeptical about ProPress fittings. There is scientific research that has been done that shows that ProPress fittings are every bit as good as a solder fitting. They have a working life of 50 years, and that is about the same as what the working life of copper is. So if that's something that worries you, just don't be worried about it, guys. Now, in less than 2 minutes, I have finished putting these adapters on, whereas if I was soldering, I'd still be fluxing everything. This is so fast, it's a labor saver. This little tool is built by Ridgid, and it's the best there is, guys. The best there is. I mean, and that's coming from somebody who's a Milwaukee snob. I'm a Milwaukee snob. Like, everything else that I own is Milwaukee, except for that little guy right there. So if you're considering purchasing a ProPress tool, guys, this is it. This is the one. If you're not doing big 1-inch copper, this has a swivel head. You know, if you need to get up into some tight spot, you could swivel it completely. And that just makes it so much easier. It's so much smaller than most of the ProPress tools, and it's light, it's easy to carry, easy to use. So if you're considering it, once again, links in the description. Don't even think about it, buy it. Like, it's perfect, literally perfect. It's not the 1900s anymore, guys. It's time to grow up. It's time to buy ProPress. And the day to do it is right now. So if you like this kind of content, make sure you like and subscribe. And you know what? I'm gonna start running some water lines. Handy Jeff out, and we'll see you in the next one.